Huh? 5. You're gonna never post this video because of the music, right? Okay. There are certain things I like about CSGO. It's too
Friday
late.
night.
No. CSGO is a bit more forgiving.
The house needs to be clean. I should sweep.
However, this game,
Should do laundry.
yeah. However,
But
this
somehow,
game,
I can't be bothered today. Just went out for a walk. Wasn't that long. It was about an hour. Took the kids and the hubby. It wasn't bad. The thing with exercising for me in the past is that once you start exercising, I get this idea that it's okay to have a little extra this or a little extra that because, you know, you worked out and all that. Yes. How can I help you? Hello, Dan. How was your walk?
My walk. It was hot.
It is warm.
It was hot.
It's warm today. I'm hoping this is the last hot days of this.
Wait, get your head down there.
Ow, 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 ow. And
It was hot on an almost full empty stomach.
how did? Wait, what?
Almost full empty. No meat.
Oh, we had a combination of leftovers today for dinner. We had rice, which we made for the kids with chicken, and then we had the potato leftovers from a potato dish I made yesterday, and we had some frozen beans that we cooked from before, and that's what we had for dinner. It's good. I enjoyed it. He enjoyed it, not as much as I do, but he's working on it. Someone else get in the shower. And so I need to ease myself into exercise again. A little walk here and there.
you can come to the gym with me and Josh.
Doing a little bit of kettlebell with the babies. Okay, 2 things I discovered in the last few days. So my diet has been very, very simple. It's been like salads, veggies, beans, potatoes, tofu, lots of fruit. And it's been really good. I felt very good. No problems, no issues, and all of that stuff. And then last week, when I said I bought this last Saturday when I went grocery shopping, I made myself a nice salad, and I had a big chunk, it was a big piece of bread, and then I had some later on that day before I went to bed. I had a stomach ache. Nothing different. I didn't eat anything different than I'd already eaten before, and I had a stomach ache, and I was devastated because that means that it's the bread I ate nothing different, you know, and so that means that me and bread are no longer friends, and I don't like that because I really love bread. Anyways, so me and bread are gonna have to part ways for a while, and then today we had, like I said, leftovers, potatoes and beans, and that was fine. I ate that, and we had a little bit of rice with it. But I didn't have a little bit of rice. I had probably more than I should have. And sure enough, I had not a tummy ache, but I get this pain on my side if I eat too much. But I don't think I had the tummy ache because it was rice, but because of the quantity. But here's the thing about certain things with me. I don't have any self-control when it comes to rice, when it comes to bread, when it comes to chips and salsa. So those are no in the full knowledge that I cannot control myself under those circumstances. I'm just gonna have to avoid them altogether until, I don't know, until I grow a brain. Who knows? Anyways, I'm not trying to be down on myself or anything. So self-pity because I can't have bread anymore. Just kidding. Anyways, just wanted to catch you up. I've been doing a morning smoothie that's got cucumber, celery, a little bit of ginger, a little bit of fresh turmeric, water, and there's something else in it. Oh, pineapple. I'll try to make a little video for you guys tomorrow morning, showing you that particular smoothie. Look, I put pineapple in it, but it still tastes strong. I mean, it's strong, but turmeric has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties, and it's really good for you. And if you Google it, and you'll come out with all kinds of neat stuff about it. It's great. I love turmeric. I don't really love the taste, but I love what it does. And I mean, like I said before, I take it, my knees hurt, and I take it, and it's like the knee pain is gone. So totally worth it. Okay, that's it for now. You guys, see you tomorrow. I'll walk you through my smoothie. Bye. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm gonna make my green smoothie.
I'm going for more coffee.
I read all the books you was trying to give them.
So I'm gonna show you what I do on my green smoothie. I'm gonna try to make this a little better. Hang in there. I got to go get my glasses. I'm blind.
Smoothie mix. We need to get another jar out of there. That's almost empty.
Yeah, that is not smoothie mix. That's smoothie mix. Anyways, I'm changing it up just a little bit today. Okay.
Smoothie mix.
Let's start with the fact that I always put about 4 sticks of celery. I got this, like I think I showed you this one before, right? I got this organic celery, and if you can do organic, celery is the best. That's one of those veggies that's really very sprayed a lot with pesticides. So look, organic veggies is ideal, but if you cannot afford organic, then don't let that stop you from.
Someone can see what you're chopping.
Well, slow.
I know.
Hey.
Hey.
How about this way? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's better.
Don't let not being able to afford organic stuff from eating veggies, because in a diet that includes the standard American diet and a diet that includes vegetables, even though they're grown non-organically, you're better off eating the veggies even though they're not organic.
What is that?
Now, the more people use the organic stuff, the cheaper it gets. So, that is one way to promote it. Just eating nice, healthy veggies, and more organic choices will show up.
I just think they slap organic on the bag when they run out of regular bags.
I hope not.
I'm just saying.
So that was 4 sticks of celery, half an English cucumber. Now this is the turmeric. Now turmeric, it's a strong tasting little root. So, if you're not used to it, don't put.
He turns down the 10 books he's trying to send them.
Don't put any. Don't put too much. I've been drinking it every day for the last week, and I'm starting to get used to it. But it's still pretty strong. I peeled it. It's not organic, so I peeled it. But there's another example right there. I went to Sprouts, and the turmeric was like $13 a pound, and I can't do that. Okay, I cannot afford organic turmeric, so I went to my little farmer's market store, and I bought regular turmeric, and that'll work just as good. Now I got a little, well, that's not a little, that's a lot. Got some ginger here, so whoops, sorry, ginger goes in there. And I'm gonna make this a big one. It's not a lot left of this stuff, so I'm gonna make it a good size. I'm gonna cut off the ugly part. Although I don't really care. Put some of that.
I love the picture of Michelle Obama reading the Dr. Seuss book with all the kids with the little cat in the hat on.
Aww.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you hear my family in the background, guess what? That's real life. Family in the background. Now they all got their knickers up in a twist about political stuff.
I read an article about it.
What I say is focus on your everyday, okay? Because political stuff comes and goes. You know, getting your knickers up in a twist over something that somebody did 1,500,000 miles away from you is really not important. You know, do your everyday, like a Stephen King book I read. Do the day and don't let the day do you. You know, just truck along, my friends, truck along. Okay, I need to wipe my hands. And oops, sorry, I left you. Okay, another thing I put in there, good old lemon. I cut off the little ends here. It's Friday, so this will be the last day I do a smoothie for the week. And I won't do again until Monday. Okay, so it's 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock at night. And everybody's finally gone to bed almost. And the only reason I'm still up because I did not get a chance to finish my morning smoothie video because everybody got into their political discussions and they got so rowdy and they get animated, so I couldn't finish that. And so I don't want you to just stare at my face while I do this, so I was just showing you some of mine and my kids' drawings. It's a little disturbing, quite honestly, but alright. Anyways, so I added a little more, so the stuff that you saw already is what I did, the spinach, and I added more spinach, and just some water, and I made about 64 ounces, which is the full, my Vitamix full liquid, and you might think that that is a lot of liquid, a lot of calories, but the thing with a whole foods plant-based diet is that the calories are not very concentrated. So like I put that in the chronometer and the whole thing was about 125 or 150 calories, and most of the calories came, that's disturbing too, and most of the calories came from the pineapple. Vegetables in and of themselves are very, very low I don't know what I was thinking there. They're very low calorie density. So, I mean, literally if you get a bowl that is big as your head and fill it up with salad, that's weird. You're gonna end up with not enough calories for the day. So that's why you're supposed to have other things like beans and some grains and things like that. But this is my favorite so far. But don't let that scare you away, okay? Try to avoid the fats as much as you can. Oil is not a whole food. What the heck? I forgot I did that. Anyways. So anyways, it took me all morning to drink that thing though. So I put it in one of my thermos, took it to work and drank the whole thing. And one more thing we did, this is my daughter. Maybe I should talk to her about this. I think it's like a video game they watch on YouTube. Anyways, oh, just another one. Sorry. anyways, what I want to say is, then after that, my husband and I went to Starbucks, and we had the brand new Starbucks in our neighborhood open, and so we had some coffee, and he brought me some of this fruit that I had saved up, and we had coffee. They had literally nothing there that I could eat, but I did have some of their oatmeal, which is actually really good. It had little nuts, it had a little bit of dry fruit, and what else did it have? Blueberries. So it was not bad. It was tasty, and with the fruit that I had, and the coffee, and some of the veggies that were in the stuff that he ate, it came out tasty. Anyways, just wanted to catch you up with that, and like I said, you know, I didn't want you to just be staring at my face while I talk. This was, I don't know what I was thinking. She's weird. Anyways, this is one of my many projects, you know, drawing. I like to crochet too. I don't know what I was thinking here. I think, I'm going to show you one before I go. Come on, girls. I like her. I don't know why. She's upside down for you, huh? Okay, I like her too. If I turn you around, it won't be so upside down and give you a headache. Alright, that's it. Oh, yeah, she's cool. She's also one of my favorites, this girl. I don't know, it's just heads that come up into my head. Her. She's a little disturbing. My husband keeps saying that they look like aliens. Anyways, that's it. We'll try to make another video. I don't know. I'll come up with something. Good night. Live your life in color. Bye.